Hi, it's Steve again. This morning we got a London bus we're taking back to the depot. I wanted to try and film one before Christmas and thank everybody really for watching the videos and commenting throughout the year. It says the London bus, this one. It's Dennis 400. Hybrid one, this one. So you got hybrid cleaner air for London. I'll show you a quick look inside it. So the handbrake is on before we do anything. So I've just done a few little bits and pieces just to speed the process up a little bit of loading it. So I'm just going to put my offset pedestals on. And the reason why I'm doing that, the forks I've got on this truck, fortunately they're a little bit high, so we're picking up on the two chassis rails that run to the front to the back. So it's a little bit high with that, so using these offset pedestals, turn them upside down, we're going to get a lower pick on that, which make things a little bit easier, especially for bridges, because we're running about 14.6 on this, I believe. So a quick little double check. Here we go, yeah, 14.6 this is running in. And just get the weight for you as well. So it's just over 12 ton on there, so we'll be removing both half shafts. So it's ZF axles, we would normally remove two anyway, but this is a hybrid bus anyway, so they put on the job both half shafts to be removed, so we're going to do that. Right, yeah, so it's been a little bit while again before I've been able to film something, so here we go. So it's going to London, this one. So I had a few comments about you like to see a bit of the London driving. I say you probably won't see it too much in the mirrors like an Arctic, but hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit depending what route we take. So just lining it up now a little bit. So basically we'll be picking further up underneath these rails, further back, and we chain back from there. Clean the camera a little bit with all this grummy old weather. Right, okay, let's back onto it, and I think probably a little bit over to the left maybe. Got me balled down as well, so I'm hoping the rain holds up. To say it's obviously broken down on rail replacements, because that's the final sign on the bus on his last journey. Right, let's jump in here quick and move it back. A little bit to the right, I think. So we've got quite a long reach with this underlift, so we ain't got to get too far underneath it. Just around about the front bump will probably do us. Some loading lights, might see a little bit more under there. Right, here we go, let's get it loaded. Yeah, suspension is up already on this bus. If it wasn't, I'll put an airline straight into this test point to get it up before I even think about trying to get underneath there and load it. Yeah, it might be a little bit off actually. So we'll get it lifted anyway. So we've got two strong rails running from the front. So we're just lifting up on there. So that's the thing with the buses, not a great lot of clearance. Let's get the stands. It'd be nice if these stands were a little bit higher actually than what they were. Hopefully you'll be able to wiggle the fork underneath. So he's obviously been picked up before. Normally a lot of the London lads they actually pick up on this cross member, mainly I think because London, with all the speed ramps and the low bridges to get around, I think that's the easier option really, rather than pick one doing it. But you say in London they probably only just tow it maybe a couple of mile radius. They don't normally turn it too far, but you say we're towing it out from Berkshire to London. Just going along the embankment and over one of the bridges back to the bus depot. Alright, so how far out I am, but that hole's in the middle there. Let's have a little look. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. I nearly come a bit more to the left really. Try and get it lined up behind the truck. We could load it how it is now, but we'd probably find out that it'll be sticking a few inches one side or the other. So just come back with a little bit of a lock. There we go. I'll take that with me to stop the alarm. Looking out. There we go, we've got it on stands. Right, so a little bit of right lock. There we go, we'll turn this off. Yeah, just a bit on the bend, that's all, on the road. Just creep her back a little bit. Looks about spot on to me behind the truck. Right. There we go. That's more central now. Wiggle one way. One can come out a little bit. These are these kind of two sort of rails angled up, a bit like a couple of skis, I suppose you would say. Strong bit of the bus to pre-lift. And we're going right out to that cross member. Just lifting on that. There we go. Just taking this stray. There we go. That's what we're picking up on now. Nice solid bits of angled. And let's say we're going to back chain on there. Now, so we've got our stands underneath. So keep nice and flat, so if anything should happen like a possible airbag, it's just going to go flat on there. And I've got enough clearance to be safe. Basically just back chaining here from the axle. There we go. So we can get a little bit more. I haven't got to be ultra tight because when we drop it down it will tighten itself up a bit. Right, there we go. We'll get another one. Yeah, well, there we are. There we go. Right. What have we got on this side? Oh, I've got my red chain. Oh, God. That's all right. I'll go around there. Go higher up on the axle. Yeah, save me getting out again. Do the same thing. I just want it to stop it from sliding forward. There we go. Around the still handle. Come back on itself. There we go. That's it. Another one done. So all that's doing is stopping it going forward. You say it's right back against this cross member, so it's not going to go back. Right, that's done. The thing about the curbs and nuisance. Right, we'll leave that side there. Let's lift her a little bit, get the stands out of the way. We're just saving just that extra couple of inches. The back end's quite low. Hence that's why the underlift booms tend to lose a lot of their paint with these buses, getting them in and out of places with speed ramps, slopes. That's about right for now. Right, let's get an airline in there now. Hopefully keep the brakes off and the suspension up. Join a couple of these together. There we go. There we go, we're feeding it air now. Won't leave you mat no more. So he's had a bit of problem with the bonnet. Right, okay. Got air leak from the door here. Just here going. Hopefully that will stop once we close the doors. So we're feeding it air now, so hopefully that should compensate for it leaking air. If it was really blasting out air, then we'd have to think about possibly taking that panel off and crimping an air pipe, because we don't want it losing air while we're towing it. Right, so we're 27mm half shaft bolts. It's broke down before, can you see there? See the oil down the half shaft. So we've got an Enviro 400. Name on the back of the bonnet. so we don't pick up many of these London buses as such. But being it's broke down outside London, they've asked us to recover it back for them. That's all the half shaft bolts. Anyway, alright, hopefully I can just use this claw hammer and save hitting the half shaft cover. Hopefully it should just come straight out. There we go, it's one half shaft. So you still get a few comments about these half shafts. Why do you remove them? Quite simply to disconnect the drive. Put that one on there. So there's no damage in the gearbox. So I recommend taking 2 half shafts out on a ZF. So that's what we're doing. So the wheels are totally free running. It's a bit of blue roll. Oops. A bit oil still in there. There we go, that's one side. Come on, you devil. This one needs a bit of a help coming out. Just give it a little tap. Alright, got one in the middle, hopefully should do the trick. There we go. Cool, right stuck on this one. Normally they just fall out in these buses. Well, one side did. I think we might need a bigger hammer. Whew. Got stuck right on there. Let's get a little bit more persuasion. Underneath it. Here we go. There we go. Brute force wins all the time. Yeah, these are not roller bearings, so we won't get any oil. Look at these. There we go. Put that half shaft in the bus, actually that can go on the cover. There we go. Right, we're getting there. It's just a trailer board now really. Handbrake off, doors closed. Make sure she rolls all right. Put the old hammer away. Right. Pull this trailer board out. Oh, a couple of wires off. Let's have a look. Probably hang her up here, maybe. I might go in there. That's alright, probably go in the holes there. So you haven't got an awful lot of clearance at the rear end. So that's already got scuff on the offside already. These round it up. There we go. That's one. There we go. Right, I'll take my gloves off. This thing will take the handbrake on where you'll probably find it will seat a little bit in the forks end. Oh, which one's goes? Right. Okay, slowly come off with the handbrake. Wait for it to. There we go. There we go. That's fully off. Hopefully by pushing this black button here and stepping out, that should close the doors and just listening to see that, yeah, the air leak stopped now. So it only was leaking when the doors are open. Right, lift this up a little bit. That'll do there. Everybody's way. That's it, you can see these chains now that are tighten themselves up now because we dropped it down. Get out everybody's way, but madhouse now. Everybody's leaving for lunch. Never seen so many learner drivers. It must be on a turnaround point. Right, there we go. That's that loaded. Let's check around the back, make sure everything's working. Right, there we go. Off to London we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit of filming work done with it on the back as we go through. Yeah, we're all loaded now. Just a quick shout out to a company called Viofo, who sent me a dash cam, and which I've installed on my windscreen behind me sat nav. Unfortunately, I think it's supposed to go in the middle more, but I've already got one hardwired in. But they sent me this dash cam, and I've got 2 cameras either side, which hopefully when I get used to it, I can probably use maybe a bit of sort of side filming perhaps. But anyway, we're gonna have a go with the first one, the front facing one today, so I'm going to use that as well as my head cam. You say it just sits behind this sat nav of mine. But anyway, just a quick thank you for them for sending this to us, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So nice and straightforward, you know, just plug it straight into cigarette lighter, and off you go. Make sure that's working. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, nothing to do, just plug it in, they said, and off you go. Right, okay, all right, we're setting off. Here we go. Just tinkling the little light branches where we loaded. Yeah, I'm going to run the river beacons on a little bit round here. It's a little bit I think, yeah, it must be a learner's route round here. People doing strange things. Yeah, basically running up to the M4 into London, and along the embankment by the River Thames, over a bridge towards Battersea Way, and back to the bus depot. So we've got to go left at the lights. You say it's 12'9". There's no way we're going to get under that bridge. It's something that I do know. Yeah, we're actually in Ivor, if anybody recognising where we are. So I've had a quick look at my atlas as well as my sat nav. So I've got a Google Map one, and also I've got my truck sat navs for the bridges as well. So between me map and 2 sat navs, hopefully we shouldn't get it wrong. The main thing you say is just knowing the roads around London, really, when you're towing a double-decker, what bridges you are and whatever. But I've had a little run through. We've got a couple of bridges to contend with. We go over the Thames, then we have a couple of bridges we've got to go actually under, so hopefully we should get on all right with them. But so I'll probably do a little bit more filming with the head cam when we get a little bit maybe through Langley Village. That's always a bit of a tight bottleneck, so might be able to find something out there to film. Anyway, thanks for watching so far. Yeah, we're just coming into the outskirts of Langley through the high street. Normally have a load of parked cars up here on the right, yeah, but he's gonna wait for us. Yeah, I've got my beacons on, just let's put them back on again. I'll turn them off for a bit before, so we don't run with them on all the time, just to give us a bit of cover. And he's gonna come in, yeah. Try and squeeze us over a little bit. We had a little bit of room to go. So the buses, most of the bus weight, as you say, is the rear end, so the rear engine on these, and all the gearbox at the back. steps at the front really are not lifting too much. It's quite quiet through here actually. Normally it's a bit of a bottleneck through here with the parked cars. Which is probably the nice bit of the journey really, compared to getting closer to London. People going up on the curb then. It's gonna... There we go, that's a high street and that. Well, not much of an high street compared to London, but anyway, I'll probably do a little bit more closer to London. I've got my other dash cam, hopefully that's working. Just says I've only had it a couple of days and just set it up. It'll be interesting to see what that picks up on the route. Right, we're getting to the outskirts of London now. As you can see, the M4, so it's running from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. So I thought I'd mention it in case I forget later on in the video, but the dash cam's by Viofo, so it's the first time I used it, so hopefully be able to see what the picture quality's like. And well, I'll do a little bit more filming when we get towards Earls Court Way. It gets a little bit more congested, but yeah, so we just keep creeping on the sort of the elevated section of the M4 now. Right, we're going to feed our way through Earls Court Way now. Here we go, just get around here before the traffic starts coming. Yeah, so we're in Earls Court area now. Just cutting through to the Thames. Crossing here, but you have to keep it going, otherwise they're gonna cut in front of me like this one in here in front, this van. There's a bit of a gridlock through to the Thames. Especially with the trucks parked either side unloading, there's places where you only got one lane. Yeah, we've got no bridges at all on this road, or the only low bridge near the Thames is just after the Chelsea bridge, but we'll be turning over the top of the Thames at Chelsea, so we avoid that bridge. So 20 mile an hour limit all the way through here. Make sure we can get around that junction, don't want to be blocking that. Not sure if that van was indicating right or not, but slow down, 21 mile an hour. Keeping a little look at these trees. There's no big branches that are overhanging or anything. So it's a bus route that double deckers use. It's quite clear up here. So there's no nothing too low to worry about. Straight through here, just got to keep an eye on that high curb on the left. I don't want to get too near that. So the bus is only a few inches off the corner. If you get anywhere near a curb on the back corner, that would make a bit of a mess of the glass fibre corners on there. So it's not just the height you've got to worry about, it's clearance at the back as well. I think just take it nice and steady around here and keep going straight before we tuck her in a bit. So we're heading out to the River Thames now. Oh boy, we weren't going to stop with that old scooter. He ran that old couple over. So I've had the beacons running through this little rat run round here. Towards the back end coming round. There we go, just inside the curb. We better turn them off for a sec now. should be hopefully get a glimpse to the River Thames on the right once we get around this corner. A little bit wider with that branch. Sure, it's fine, but there we go. Some nice old barges moored up on the Thames that people live in there. Can hear a siren somewhere. There's a police car or ambulance coming around. I should be able to get round the back of us on them. Right, let's see if I can come across a little bit. Give me a bit more room. Get through it. God, it's lovely, that green one. Beautiful. The blue one's not bad either. Very nice. Lean forward to see if the dash cam's working. Its little red light's on, so I'll take it that's working. If I hadn't turned it on properly, I think you just put the cigarette lighter in and boof, it did say it was recording. Unfortunately I've had to hide it behind my sat nav really, but I don't need to be looking at it, just need to know it's working and on. You just get through there, the bike, without falling off. We're 1.2 miles to Chelsea Bridge. Both sat navs are working at the moment in Harlem, alright. Sometimes the truck one takes a little bit longer than obviously the Google Maps, but having the both there, you can have a good look where you're going. It's quite handy having this little map here. You can just have a little. So we're going across the bridge, over the roundabout, and it's literally that's where we're heading to. It's not too far. Both saying similar mileage, so it must be the direct route they both wanted me to take. There's a fair bit of traffic really around here for 1 o'clock midday. Oh dear, dear, dear. Yeah, I think that's a good idea really, walking around with headphones on. I think the lady could hear the traffic start. Everybody started accelerating, he didn't with them earphones on. Yeah, I've got to go all the way back through this lot, coming back. If I don't get another job around London way, which hopefully not. Tend to get a lot of, oh, where are we going? Tend to get a lot of jobs around the outskirts of London, not so much right in the thick of it as a rule. So 20-mile-an-hour limit all the way along this embankment. More barges there. Right. Let's keep out a little bit round here. Take 2 lanes round here. This little S-shape road. It's one bridge. 3/4 of a mile now when we be crossing the River Thames. If I see the back end of the bus alright, the suspension's up alright, hasn't dropped at all. So we're fine on these roads. They just never quite know what the depots are like you deliver to in London, normally up slopes or around the back of estates. It's always low, the buses, obviously for people to get in and out, but it don't really help us too much and we have to recover them. So on the coaches, you know, you sometimes have a but oh, look at that, straight through the lights. That's a good one. Yeah, on the coaches, for instance, they have like a ferry lift button which raises the air suspension up front and back to get in on and off ferries, which are quite handy to for us to recover on. Gives you a lot more clearance, especially in getting out of tight situations. Go next bridge we got to make sure we take. Just only thing with this on the back, really we can't make any mistakes really. It's not far away now, a couple of miles. I've got that cyclist that jumped the red lights. I'll probably stay behind him now to the lights. It gets a little bit narrow through here. Obviously some work on the Thames there. These trees on the left will do a bit of damage if you try and sort of tuck in a little bit towards the curb. Alright, here we go. Let's have a quick look at this junction really, where I need to take sort of 2 lanes up. We'll have a quick look. Okay, actually, that looks alright. Should get the ambulance clear. Yeah, that looks alright. If not, I'll have to pinch the other lane, but we'll be okay with that. There we go, round we go. Right, this is Chelsea Bridge. So 20 mile an hour limit as well. I think I probably have been to this depot before a little while back, this bus dealer, garage I should say. Rings a bell coming off here. Is he gonna go? Yeah. Oh, this looks like straight over this roundabout now. Got enough room to get past the junction, so blocking that. Probably think comes to a stop. I'll probably wind down the window a little bit because I might see some. I think we've got a couple of bridges to contend with up here. Might be able to see them a little bit clearly here. Said 15.2 or 15.6, so we're fine with that. So it's a 14.2 bus and we're not lifting it over a foot anyway. So on the camera we got a few inches we can drop the wheels down just by a remote. Find the bridge heights are correct and that we should be fine. All these poles of these cycle lanes has made it quite a lot narrower, this road, than what it used to be, and got a lot of room really, that bus in front, between where he is and the posts are. Cyclist coming up the inside, hopefully he's staying in that lane. I've lost him. I can just see him in the top mirror now. Get an eye and see what he's doing. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, so we'll be looking at now. Straight over this roundabout. Not far actually. Turn left and it kind of comes back on itself. Right, okay. So it's not them bridges there, that'd be the, we're after the second exit. It's a typical thing, the lights are green and somebody's trying to come in. Now we can go, he's cleared their junction a bit for us. to the right a little bit. Gives a little bit more clearance on the near side. There we go, around we go. What's happening here? Somebody trying to go around the bus. There we go. Shall we stick on the lights? What's it look like? No, don't look too bad for him. Oh, he's going to poke on the left. Where are we going? We're going straight. Hopefully he'll be able to pull away in a minute. I think they'll probably pull away before we get clear of this road. Right, so straight over here. So here come the bridges. That's the first one. So under that bridge there, looks like round the bit. Well, after a turning on the left then. Battersea Park Road. To the left. Right, check the mirrors, are all clear. We're not clear in front. Oh, somebody fell off a bike. Shouldn't be coming out there. It should be red. Right. No, this is a tall bridge. There's no markings on that. There we are. This is a lower one at 15.6. Big smiley face. We've got no low bridge warnings coming up, so we're not over height. We're looking for a turning on the left now. Ooh, another bridge. No signpost on that one, but the other one's 15.6, so it won't be no lower. Well, that's a nasty little turn for a bus. Look at that. I see where it's been scraped. Look, you can actually see on the road there, look. The buses come up here. Let's just drop it right down in the first. You can actually see, I know it's up near a bus depot, because you say with the buses, the ground out coming up there. Right, and so will we. We're going to drop this down. To bunny up that. Sorry for the people behind, but you've towed it this far without damaging it. Right, now it's going to have to go up now. Wait! Fucking pee. God, impatient sod. Oh, he's tooting someone else. I take it he was. There we go, nice clear there. There we go, round to the left now. Got the speed ramp. Get us through. Probably could do with going up a couple more inches once I get round here. So I can see what's happened. There are people that tow buses in there, or something that's really low. Markings on the tarmac there. Right, here we go. We're just coming up to the depot now. So thanks very much for watching the video. Hope the dash cam footage comes up all right, but you say there's a link if you want to purchase a dash cam. Thanks very much for watching for now, and have a good Christmas, and I'll catch you all next year. Thanks very much.